Hi, good people from all around the world. This is Nick, and welcome back to.
Resident Evil 4.
In today's episode, we're going to take on the Verdugo. Now, I've recorded about an hour's worth of footage of this boss fight, but this boss fight is more difficult and tedious than the original. In the original, as you may remember, you had canisters that you could knock down, and if the Verdugo was like 5 feet away, it would still get hit with the ice, right? But in this one, you have this annoying button that you have to press, which doesn't always show up. Like, I could be this far away, and it won't, the button prompt won't come up. Also, this can get in the way. You'll be trying to get to it, and you just run into the red pipe. And also, the Verdugo has to be like within like a foot or less away, and it could run away from the freeze and ruin it. So the margin of error is so much smaller on this fight than the original, and it makes it tedious and frustrating sometimes. I played for about an hour trying to beat it on screen, and then I played for like 20-30 minutes trying to beat it off screen, and I did beat it, but I used the sniper rifle to shoot it in the head multiple times. That's the key, is you have to shoot it in the head. That's the part that's not armored nearly as well. And it helps if you're doing it while it's frozen, because it will do 3 times damage. And so without further ado, we're going to get into the fight here. I got my 10 rounds of Magnum ammo to try to shoot it in the head. Oh, I did not activate the switch. That's what you have to do first. But I did practice a lot. I think I wasted one of my freezes on the way here because I didn't know it was a freeze. I thought it was a trigger for a door, and I pressed it, and so now it's wasted. That's the other part, is you're so used to the canisters that I thought it was a switch to open a door, so that's what I did, was I used it to open a door. But that's not how it was at all. So getting headshots is absolutely critical to beat this boss. It's absolutely critical. It moves quicker. You can't evade it as much when it's in its ceiling phase. You can evade it. The evade button does come up. But when it's in its normal fighting phase, the evade button has not come up. It's possible to evade it, maybe, but not by prompt, which is another difference in the original. But the most annoying part is the canisters thing, and that is by far the most annoying part of the fight, is the difference with the canisters versus the buttons, and how finicky the buttons are to press versus the canister, and the margin for error for that. See, I was able to evade there, no problem. So I'm hoping to get this freeze right, if I can. I pressed it right, but it's not registering that I pressed it. And that's another annoying thing, is you could be there, press F, get hit, and it will knock out the whole thing. So there's some parts of this remake that are as good or better than the original, but this is one of the aspects that is worse, in my opinion. There we go. Now I know I got the freeze on him. Got at least... I got at least one good headshot on that one. So then I used what I did last time when I beat him. I used a bunch of shotgun ammo, and I got some mine thrower ammo, and then I went with the rifle and I shot him in the head a couple times, and that's what did it. But we're going to try the shotty first for a bit here. And also the knife round, the knife in the head also helped, I bet. That helped as well. This guy's also, let me heal. This guy also moves so much faster than the original, or at least from what I remember. And you can't get as many rounds or as many hits off as you could before. So I'm gonna just try what I did before. I might throw the grenade. I did that for sure. So I'm gonna do that.
There you go.
He flew, man. He flew hard. Ah, man. I was trying to get a rifle round off. Come on, shoot the head. Shoot the head. Okay, maybe this knife hit will help. Come on. Alright, heal again. I'm hoping I'll be able to beat him on this one, but I might have to make another attempt. Might have to, I'm not sure. And he evades so quick. So quickly he evades attacks. Alrighty. Alright, run. There we go. See, he'll do stuff like that. Come on. Yeah, the difference I did last time was I used the mine darts more. Maybe that helped. I got one round left of rifle ammo. I just wasted it. Basically, he dodged before I could get him. I do have one egg left to heal with, and I do have the chicken charm on. So, oh, I have a first aid left. We're gonna be fine. We are gonna be fine. I think I can craft more shotgun ammo. No, but there is that one area that has more shotty ammo. Yep, it's not. It really is not. Alright. There we go. I got a good solid hit on that one. Aw, man, I was able to dodge decent until then. I've got another first aid one here. Where did you go? Verdugo University. Actually does sound like a university name, but it's not. Alright, hopefully this next knife hit will help more. Freaking dodges so well. That might have done it. It's funny that the elevator thing comes up at the same time. That kill him? It killed him. It killed him. That was one of the other. That was one of the other critical things. We finally beat him, guys. I've been doing that for like an hour and a half, roughly, give or take. I finally got the gold monocle for fancy, you see, or like Mr. Peanut, or the original Monopoly guy, the Mandela effect. But did we miss anything in the items? Let's go back to the merchant before we move on, see how much that monocle's worth. But we beat him, guys. Watch me not be recording this whole time. Nope, we beat him. We beat him. So I may or may not include the 50 minutes or an hour before of footage. I may or may not. Oh, that's caved in. We can't go back.
I'm sorry.
That's caved in. We can't go back. It's okay, Peppa.
You were talking and the guy on my game goes, "Oh boy."
He beat the Verdugo. So if we can get to a safe spot, I'll save. Because for you guys, if I don't include the footage, it will be a short episode. But for me, it's been like 2 episodes worth. But we beat him. Let's take a look at that gold monocle. Earned it, man. We really did. Yep, he's selling on his own. It's 30,000. I almost was considering selling the sniper rifle and getting the QBR. I sold the QBR sniper rifle or the assault rifle. Oh, we got a cutscene here. Oh, the Plagas is progressing. Oh no, he's got veins for days. He's the phlebotomist dream.
Pitiful little lamb.
His fleece was white as snow.
Just as it has for our newest daughter.
Who has joined us in communion, and now she is of our flesh, of our blood.
My faithful disciple will show her the path.
Go now. Deliver to these vagrant children their salvation. As you wish.
Yep. It's Sadler. Ooh, we're getting to that part. Now, the island has always been the worst part for me for Resident Evil 4. The moment it gets industrial and more action-oriented, the worse it will be.
I'll make it cheap for you.
Make it awesome. So we get the suppressants to suppress the parasite. So I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I might include some of the highlights. The deaths I had, I died like 10, 20 times trying to beat it. But at any rate, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Hopefully the island portion will be better than the original, because the original, once you get to the island, it just drags on, and the only good part really is the regenerators. The rest of it's not that fun, but hopefully they've improved on that in the remake. I know some aspects, like I said, are better than, or as good or better than the original, and some aspects, like some mostly minor things here and there, like minor nitpicks, like the canisters not being there, and then the room for air not being so good for the buttons. But I was able, once I kept fighting and I didn't give up, I was able to beat the Verdugo. So thank you guys so much for watching. I gotta save here. Definitely want to save after that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye everybody. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Mic volume with the game volume. To the main story. I continue. Huh?
Why don't you go? Here you go. I'm playing Resident Evil, you go.
I'm keeping this.
That could be your
This is the new boom arm mic test
intro.
with the new shock mount. It's closer to my face, it's a sturdier base. And it should help with unwanted noise. This new mic is my toy. I don't know. I was trying to come up with rhymes. I failed a bunch of times. There's bats in this cave. Bats, you see. We just defeated. Huh? Huh?
Mhm.
We just defeated.
More.
Mortmain. Up. We get a cutscene. Testing.
Feeling
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, seems like it worked.
Bad news. All we've done is find you
Testing.
Suppressing effects would wear off too soon. Ready to go?
Don't worry
Game
about me.
audio compared to mic
Ashley
audio.
is the priority.
Ashley is the
In that
priority.
case, we know what we have to do.
Body, yada, yada, yada.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
Yep, I'm exiting and I'm stopping.